Oh my goodness, friends, this is my 2025 garden. I do have a few seeds that are not here because I have them out in my she shed, and I'll tell you about those as I come on those areas. I want to start with these because these are my new additions for this year. Okay, we've got our ground cherries, we've got our stevia, and look, you only get 35 seeds for $10.99. So I really want to try to make this work. This, to me, if I can get this going and learn how to grow this, it could be a replacement for sugar, no joke. And so I really want to make those work. Here are my melons. I showed you guys those before. Can't wait for those. We've got some more loofah. We've got right here, these are just some of the onion varieties. I've got some leeks, 2 deals of bunching onions here, some purple onions. These onion seeds I actually harvested from my onions, and I'm getting ready to plant those. And in 1st of November, I planted, I think it was 35 cloves of garlic. So the garlic's already in the ground. I'm super excited to see how that comes out for us this year. I told you we've got loofah. We're going to do loofah again, but this time outdoors, not in the greenhouse. Some things just went into the greenhouse that shouldn't have, but I just didn't have an option for planting last year because we had moved. This is a fruit seeds deal. I've had this for a while. Strawberry seeds, orange seeds, raspberry, mulberry, blueberry, and apple seeds. So we will be planting some of those. I'm not sure which ones just yet. Down here, I have a few herbs, some parsley, basil, dill, cilantro. I have some fennel. I'm not doing the thyme, oregano, some of the ones that we normally plant because I have a ton. I mean a ton dried. It's just not necessary, so I'm not going to plant what's not necessary, okay? These are my beans. These are all the bean seeds that I kept from my yard-long beans last year. So I will be planting every single one of these, and I have some beautiful pea seeds we're going to be planting as well. And I might do a regular bush bean crop. I'm not sure. Oh, buckwheat. I grew this buckwheat. Okay, this is my buckwheat, and it's a lot of it, and I plan on planting every single one of them because this is one of the hardest things to keep like chipmunks out of when it's growing. So I need as much of it in the ground as I can get in order to get any kind of decent harvest out of it. Buckwheat is great because it reseeds itself very quickly. So I would like to designate an area and have a large buckwheat patch. Oh, and I do have potatoes, you know, sprouting their little eyes in paper bags. I already have those going. We will have a lot of potatoes as well. We've got, oh, right here. This is our cabbage family. Remember those purple cabbage I grew last year? This was them. I have the white variety as well, some bok choy, just Napa cabbage. I think you get the idea on that. Different types of lettuces. This little tennis ball lettuce, I tried to grow it last year. It didn't grow for me. Again, I need to put it in a different area. I had too much going on in that greenhouse. Lettuce, more lettuce, kale, different types of kale and spinach. That's some Swiss chard. This is some white Russian kale. And this Swiss chard is my favorite. It came from Family Man Prepper years ago, and it grows wonderfully for us here. Here we have carrots, lots of varieties of carrots. I can't get enough carrots in my life. Love them. We will plant them all. My kitty, she's such a good girl. You know, this is an old lady kitty. Yes, she is. She's taking care of all the peppers. These are very interesting. Spicy lemon jalapenos. Can't wait. I just can't wait for all of these peppers. And I will plant them all because we love them. And look at these, too. These pumpkin spice jalapenos, never have had them, cannot wait. I know they're going to grow great here. This should grow great here too. This is interesting. Thomas Jefferson Center for Historic Plants. These are some red bell peppers. Oh, I bet you they're wonderful. Serrano peppers. Over here in the squash, I only have 3 kinds here. I have the patty pan, the lemon squash, and the yellow squash. I do have zucchini, and we'll be adding that to that as well. And I'm going to start some asparagus this year. So I'm excited about that. Did we talk about the tomatoes? Let's talk about the tomatoes. Lots of different kinds, okay? I am sticking with smaller varieties, not just, cherry tomatoes, but more of the Roma type size tomatoes, because we have a very short growing season, and I think that's going to be my solution to getting a larger crop of tomatoes, is to stick with the smaller varieties. Now, I'm not going to plant every single one of these, but probably at least 6 different types. And of course, you'll be watching my gardening journey, so you'll know exactly which ones I choose. I have a couple different types of melon here, watermelon, and we will plant 2 different varieties of that. Right here in this bag, in coffee filters, are thousands and thousands of marigold seeds. I harvested all my seeds last year from my all my flowers. All my flowers, I kept the seeds. So we will be replanting all of those. And what do we have here? Oh, these are my eggplants. I'm most excited about these Little Prince ones. Again, a smaller variety. I think they're going to grow better for us. Over here, we have a bunch of different, we'll start here, just flowers, sunflowers, dahlias, some borage. Right here, we've got purple coneflower, more borage, calendula. We've got some fenugreek. These are some broccoli seeds. Again, these came from Family Man Prepper, and they grow wonderful here. Some celery seeds. One of these deals, it's just a big pack of wildflower seeds. I haven't decided where I'm going to put these, but I will put them somewhere near the garden. This is some more broccoli from Family Man. Love it. We've got some lavender, and this is some nasturtium. Back here we have radishes, a bunch of different kinds. I will continuously plant those. We love having nonstop radishes. We have some turnips, and we have some beets. And that, my friends, is 2025's garden so far. If you have any pointers, tips for me, I will take them. I'm telling you, this is the year we all, no matter who you are, I don't care if it's just an herb garden on your kitchen counter, please learn to grow something. And if you have the space for a big garden, do it. Just do it. I really feel like we need to get prepared in this way, actually supplying our own homegrown, controlled food, okay, if you can. And I get some of you can't, and I struggle because I know a lot of you live in apartments, studios, all kinds of situations. So I'm just saying, if you're able, please do yourself a favor. Get some seeds. They have them available at the dollar store, and they are good seeds. I've used them every year, okay? So 4 packs of seeds for $1, 2 packs of seeds for $1. You can't beat that price. All right, everybody, like I said, give me some pointers. Let me know what you think about what I got going on here, and let me know what you're adding that's new to your garden this year. I want to hear about your excitement. I think we all need to get excited about this. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share, and we're going to be talking to you really soon. Yeah, bless and keep every single one of you. Do you see this baby?